Okay, somebody say something.
Hi, welcome to Phoenix, Wright.
The girl, let her go.
Let her go.
Cutscene.
Shut up. Come closer, and I'll kill her. Sorry, but you're not going to get the chance.
Bang! Gotta restart the level.
What?
Ah, damn it.
Huh?
Oh, hey.
What are we doing here?
I'm reading through the files of an old court case. It was the first case of my longtime mentor, Mia Fey. Dedue Fey. Oh, yeah, that.
Fugitive
I
data?
thought she was going to that face. Kidnapping, murder, sentence, death penalty.
Fugitive moves. After escaping, Falls met with and then murdered Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne. Recaptured on Eagle Mountain about 8 hours after his escape.
Her very first client was a death row inmate who had recently broke out of prison. That was a whole year before Mia and I ever met. Ah, fuck, I got a blue screen.
6 years earlier, Mia Fey, first trial.
Restart my computer.
This is why I should have used hospital computers.
6 years earlier. Okay. February 16th, 9:24 a.m. District
Back
Court,
in
Defendant
time.
Lobby, number 4. Okay, alright. I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm going to die.
Oh, I miss this.
I never should have accepted this case. Dibs!
Hello there.
Good morning. Don't be so jumpy, Mia. I didn't do nothing. I swear I didn't kill nobody.
Johnny Bravo, what did you do here?
Okay, sure.
Terry Falls, my first client, sentenced to death 5 years ago, and now a prison escapee. Fred. Just relax, Mia. Make small talk and try to relax him. So why did you escape anyway? Yeah, it's great small talk. It's great small talk.
Nice small talk, Mia.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Why do you look like that? I didn't do nothing. I didn't kill nobody. I never lied. I didn't escape from nowhere. But, Mr. Falls, the police just recaptured you 2 days ago. Sorry. I told a little lie. Why are you making that face? Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
But anyway, I didn't do it. I never killed nobody. Sorry for asking, but you're on death row, right? Oh god, this is getting us nowhere.
Oh,
They sentenced me to die 5 years ago, but I was tricked to tell you. That woman, she lied in her testimony. That's why I got the death penalty. I swear it, I didn't kill her. I could never do that.
But you lied earlier. Look at the puppy eyes.
2 days ago, he escaped from the police wagon when it crashed. Then about 8 hours later, a policewoman was murdered before the police could recapture him. The police believe that Terry Falls did it. After you escaped, did you meet a policewoman? Fred. Yeah, I did. She's the reason I escaped.
She's the real reason.
She's the real reason.
oh, man.
So that much is true. He did meet with the victim. But I didn't kill her! She was alive when I left. She was alive! It's true! I can trust him, right? I mean, I should.
Lord.
Ah. Hello there. You're not going to figure out the truth just by staring at the guy.
Why does he have more emotion before he...
It's the mask, man.
It's the mask. And he's
It's Max the mask all over again.
Yes, before he was cool. Why are you here?
I came to see how
Mask the mask. Wait, what are you talking about? Mask the mask? You mean
God,
Joker?
shut up.
Relax, Andrew.
All right.
That case is over. We can get past it. I'm not censoring it anymore.
I came to see how our little kitten was doing all alone in the big, scary lion's den. I thought maybe you'd like someone to play with.
What the?
If you know what I mean.
What the hell?
If you know what I mean.
He had a bigger grin with the mask on. Where is Mr. Grossberg? I'm in my law office. Sorry I couldn't be there, Mia.
He's currently dead.
That old man is probably still in bed. I bet he's clutching an empty bottle and mumbling in his sleep.
Hemorrhoids. Harlem Shake. Mia Fey. I mean, hemorrhoids.
Aren't I good enough? After all, it's me, Diego Armando.
Well then.
Diego.
I didn't say! So, Diego Armando, the finest attorney at Crossburg Law Offices, is here for me.
No. You've got it all wrong. Today, you're the finest.
Isn't this her first trial?
After all, it took an amazing amount of guts to take this case.
And he's talking more lively now. He's not, that's funny. Coffee.
Jazz. Imagine, an escaped death row convict for a first client. Imagine that.
Yeah, thanks.
You are so screwed.
I sure wish I can get out of it though.
Ha, relax. I just heard some good news. The prosecutor for today is fresh out of his diapers as well.
That doesn't make it any better.
I heard that.
Really?
Asshole. However, unlike a certain somebody who I won't mention,
I heard that, you asshole.
he's earned the reputation as a genius since beginning his law career.
Karma. Genius. Lord?
Well, it's about time to head in.
Sorry.
Open those claws of yours. It's go time.
Let's go.
Go time! A solitary confinement cell for the condemned must be the world's loneliest place. Man, I'm ugly. And that's what my client ran away from.
I disagree.
Every other lawyer gave up on him, but not me. God, I'm an idiot. When I saw those overflowing eyes and heard that simple childlike voice...
You're either as ballsy as the size of your boobs, or you're stupid.
Very stupid.
Probably the former.
That or both. I just had the feeling that he was telling the truth. And gullible. February 16th, 10 a.m., District Courtroom
That's
number
Phoenix
4.
a year later.
Yes.
Court is now in session for the trial of Terry Falls.
Terry Bogard.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
Notice? Oh, okay.
I understand the lawyers for both sides are newcomers.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm Mia Fey.
Miles Edgeworth.
Wait,
You're
before you skip.
You're about to say.
Fun fact, the suit he's wearing, if you played Rise of the Ashes...
Yeah, I saw that.
game,
I saw that suit. I saw that
It's
suit. That's the exact same suit.
It's in the what's it called?
It's a portrait. It's a huge ass portrait. Yeah, that's the suit
of his suit.
That's the suit it was from. Once you go into his office.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
So you're the
exist
new
yet.
prosecutor everyone is talking about, eh? They say you joined the prosecutor's office at quite an early age.
At 20.
Yeah, it checks out. Checks out.
You had to do that.
Yes, I did.
I guess our little kitten hasn't earned herself much of a reputation yet, huh?
He already has a cup of coffee on his.
You like? Oh wait, shit. Nope.
Wait, do I add it? Do I add a coffee counter to that or no?
No.
Yeah, I only add it.
It counts unless he gets it.
I only add it when it slides to
I don't
him.
think it counts until some. Unless it. In a few years again.
I only count it when it slides to him. Come on, Mia, you can't lose. Not to someone younger than you. Age is just a number. False! Age is a word.
Young people are running a trial. I'm not too sure how I feel about that.
Middle-aged man with a with a blonde beard.
You fucking want contempt of court. Now that the defendant in this case is currently on a felon on death row. 2 days ago, he escaped from a police wagon. Is that correct?
Precisely.
But the defendant is not on trial for escaping prison. On the day that the defendant escaped, a policewoman was murdered.
So we're here to determine if Mr. Falls was responsible for her death.
You got it, kitten.
And stop calling me that.
Kitten.
Well then, Mr. Edgeworth, let's hear your opening statement.
Yes, Your Honor. It was 5 years ago. Defendant Terry Falls was sentenced to death in his very court.
How did I get in this box?
Shut up. His crimes was kidnapping, extortion, and murder. The girl he threw off the bridge was only 14 years old.
A truly horrible crime. I remember it well.
You do?
No,
There
you
was no
don't.
decisive evidence, so the trial was prolonged and protracted.
Correct. But in the end, what finally decided the case? A certain witness's testimony.
Witness's testimony.
Oh yeah, Edgeworth also did the bingo rag thing.
Yeah,
Tes-
that Von
the
Karma did.
testimony.
Yeah.
The testimony of Detective Valerie Harthorne, the person who confronted this criminal. She arrested Mr. Falls at the scene and later testified against him. She said she witnessed Mr. Falls throw his young victim into the river. For those who were not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current.
Also, you can see his pupils now.
Most bodies that fallen in are never recovered.
So, Miss Hawthorne's testimony was the one that put him away.
That policewoman you just mentioned, that wouldn't be...
Exactly, the victim, the same woman that was killed 2 days ago. Police Sergeant Valerie Harthorne.
Wow, your suit is loud.
You look so dumb. What was that?
I see. The man who was sentenced to death based on her testimony escaped 2 days ago. With only one thing on his mind, to take revenge against the woman who convicted him. The truth is becoming clear now.
Look at that face. Jesus Christ. Huh?
Yes. It's quite obvious that the defendant is guilty.
Is this your first time judging a court?
Oh boy. Thank you.
Wait a minute. That's not right. At least hear the case before you decide on the outcome, Your Honor.
Watch yourself, Miss Fey. I'm not sure I care for your word choice or your tone of voice, or else that top goes bye-bye.
Young people these days simply don't know how this.
You're younger than her.
Why, you're even younger than me, you hypocrite.
Exactly.
Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, please call your first witness.
No. I called the defective.
The
I called the detective.
The defective.
I called the detective who was in charge of the initial investigation of this.
Initial. Oh!
Witness, state your name and occupation.
Gumshoe! Detective Dick Gumshoe! Homicide detective in charge of the case, sir! I finally got promoted to the detective division half a year ago! Pal!
What happened to his voice?
What happened to his voice?
He hadn't hit puberty yet. I don't believe anyone asked you about that.
Detective, shut the fuck up!
Hey, ma'am! You got any idea how much work it takes?
Just go with the regular Gumshoe voice. That was better.
I know. What is it? Sorry, my phone was buzzing. You're really gorgeous. Excuse me?
What happened to your voice?
No, seriously, my heart, it's aching for you, pal.
Detective, pull yourself together and try to be a professional. Otherwise, I'll write you up on content on quick.
So quick.
So quick that something other than your heart will ache, such as your money and paycheck.
Okay, I got it. Yes, sir.
Now, Detective, tell us about the incident.
Yes, sir, right away. The victim was Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, a veteran on the police force. She was stabbed in the back with a knife and died from excessive blood loss.
That much is already stated in the autopsy report.
I didn't even look at that. Oh, I can't even look at.
You can't yet.
Well, you can
The
read
court
it.
would like to hear more details about the incident itself.
Yes, sir, I gotcha. Okay, let's take a look at this aerial map of the area here. This is a sketch of Dusky Bridge, an old suspension bridge. And the river that runs under there is Eagle River. The victim and the defendant met there, on top of the bridge. After stabbing her in the back, the killer carried the victim back to his car. He was recaptured at a police checkpoint as he was trying to make his getaway, sir.
I see.
Bridge located
Miss
40
Fey, a
feet.
button came off your jacket.
No, it didn't, Your Honor. You're delusional.
Was the victim's blood found on the bridge?
The victim, Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, was wearing a thick coat, sir. Unfortunately, no traces of blood were found on the bridge.
Mr. Edgeworth, I warn you that I absolutely despise conjecture. If there was no blood on the bridge, then you have no proof that they even met there.
God, this judge sucks. This judge sucks.
Your Honor, you're an idiot.
You what?
If you would listen
Double
to
penalty.
the testimony, if you would listen to the testimony we have prepared, I'm sure you'll be convinced.
What's that? You want another one?
The two of them most recently did meet on the bridge of that day.
Most certainly.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm not sure I like you wagging your finger at me, though I were some loser.
Oh, you will hate Von Karmer then.
Detective, proceed with your testimony.
Yes, sir. Here we go, Mia. Hang on.
Hang on.
Okay, now listen carefully, kitten. One little mistake and this guy will drink you for morning... Oh, God. Morning tea. Trust me and get ready.
Yes.
My brain couldn't process that. All right, are we gonna breathe heavily, or are we gonna get through the case?
On the day of the incident, an unknown person phoned the sergeant and asked to meet. Sergeant Hawthorne went to Dusky Bridge at the designated time and met with Mr. Falls. And that's where she was brutally murdered, sir. The criminal stuffed her body into his car trunk and tried to make a getaway. Mr. Falls was arrested at a police checkpoint set up at the base of the mountain.
Well, you certainly have established the importance of the bridge.
By the way, did we forget to mention that Scooter's not here?
Yeah, Scooter's not here. I think he had to deal with like noise complaints or some shit like that because his family doesn't have like fans or some shit. So yeah.
No, his fan broke. So.
Oh, that's a rip.
Nonetheless, he's not here.
Naturally, you dumb honor.
Your dumb honor.
Now, would the defense please hurry up and proceed with the cross-examination?
Cross-examination? Yes, Your Honor.
I don't understand.
Cross-examination coming right up.
Hey, settle down there, kitten. If you keep trembling like that, you're gonna make me spill my coffee.
Where did you even get it in the first place? I'm not trembling. It's just cold in here. Then button up the damn jacket more.
The courtroom can be cold. Can be a cold battlefield, all right, especially for a beginner.
I don't need you to worry about me. I mean, the defendant, the witness, everyone's a beginner in here.
You got me there. But maybe you should keep your claws out and show them what you've got, kitten.
It's okay, Mia. Stay calm. Just remember those court procedure videos you stayed up all night last night watching. Why?
Okay.
Well, good to know.
Objection!
Yeah, okay.
I didn't even start yet.
I would press that. Ask him who the person was.
This unknown person. You have no idea who it might be, right? Sorry, but I'm afraid I do. Then why didn't you include...
Why did you say it was unknown?
Why didn't you why didn't you include that in your testimony? What? The one who called Sergeant Hawthorne was the defendant, Terry Fall... What?
What? The defendant? The defendant called her?
Apparently. Sergeant Hawthorne was a very thorough person, sir. She left a note about her phone call with Mr. Falls. A note? Yeah, a top secret memo that she left in her desk.
Why didn't you bring this up before?
Confidential police materials written by the victim.
Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Wear white scarf for identification.
Whoa. And on Valentine's Day too? Jesus.
According to this note, it seems the one who called her to the bridge was indeed the defendant, Terry Falls.
Man, I tell you, I didn't lie! Whose bright idea was it to keep that note from me? Probably Edgeworth.
Looks like the judge is even more sure of his verdict now. Listen up. Never ask a question if you don't already know the answer.
It's the detective's fault. He's the one that said unknown person. Hey now, don't make that face at me. I just said it that way because the prosecutor told me to. Oh my goodness.
Idiot.
Was that a trap? With that cute face, I didn't expect him to be so sneaky. What?
Flirting with Edgeworth here.
In your mind. Sergeant I already read this.
Yeah.
Went to the Dusky Bridge at the designated time, met with Falls. What was the designated time?
Can we check the thing?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say you can
Stab
check
with a
the
knife
evidence.
in the back. Died.
4 and 5 p.m. That's the autopsy report. 4:30
4:30.
p.m. at that bridge.
Yeah.
So 4:30.
Should I press that or no?
No, I don't think it's
No.
necessary.
And that's where she
That's
was.
where she was
brutally
brutally murdered. Nah.
Well, you already know that's where she was brutally murdered.
Yeah.
Criminal stuffed her body into the car. Okay, what?
Press that?
Yeah, I want to know how much information we can get from this.
Mr. Falls had a car then. Well, that bridge is way up in the mountains, ma'am. The defendant and the victim both went up there by car. I mean, how else, right?
What? You mean the defendant drove his own car?
How? No, yeah, okay, there we go. It was stolen. No, of course not. It was stolen. He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light.
Car thieves. I'm not sure how I feel about car thieves.
And you're okay with murder?
Is this guy sure about how he feels about anything? This is a photo of the stolen car's trunk. That's...
Where's the scarf?
Yeah. Naturally, that's the body of Valerie Hawthorne in there.
Whoa, that doesn't look too comfortable.
Really?
That is not something you can say, Judge.
The victim, she was stabbed in the back, correct? Yeah.
For some reason, men always seem to get stabbed in the back.
Yes. We're talking about a woman here. You can't tell from this photo, but the knife was stuck in her back nice and firm. So why didn't you take it out?
Tampering with
Because
evidence.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say
The
that.
condition of the body when it was discovered is very important information. Detective, was there anything strange or noteworthy in the trunk of the car?
Yeah, I'd present that victim note.
Here's a photo of the trunk, but I don't see anything strange. Do you anyway? Yes, of course I do!
Yeah, where's the damn scarf? There.
Victim note. Wear
Wear white
white
scarf.
scarf for identification. So where is that white scarf, Gumshoe, huh? Witness!
Did someone say something?
What is it? Do you have something to say this thing?
I'm sorry, I totally forgot what I was going to say. Oh my god. This is the first time I've ever actually had to actually dress someone like that.
You should have practiced that before coming to court.
Objection!
It's not. I'm sorry, that's something
Honestly,
that
Miss
actually
Fey,
can happen.
I'm not sure I like this.
I'm not sure I like
don't
you
like
being the
this
judge.
Penalty.
Stay there, little kitten. Want a piece of my coffee candy?
You have coffee
Coffee
candy? Why does he have coffee candy?
Why not?
Just put a.
Candy.
Just put.
Well, you're
some
still
candy
too young
canes
to be
inside of his
drinking real
cup. That
coffee.
would be funny.
Still too young to be drinking real coffee. Wow. Come on, Mia, shake it off. You're a lawyer. Detective! Yes, ma'am. This photo. You said that there was nothing peculiar about it. Is that correct? Yeah, that's what I said. Well, then I suggest you take another look at the note written by the victim, you idiot. The note? It very clearly says, wear a white scarf for identification. The caller must have forgotten what the victim looked like, thus this special request. I have one very simple question for you, Detective. Where is the white scarf? More importantly, why is it on around her neck? I can't seem to find it in this photo. Well, to be honest, we didn't find it in the trunk, man. Really?
Idiot.
And you stopped there? You should have looked for it! Ah!
The caller told her to wear it to identify herself, so I'd expect she did just that.
But she didn't.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do you have to say about this?
So unamused.
I see the defense is a little lacking.
Hmm?
The scarf you were searching so desperately for is this one, perhaps.
Perchance. And isn't that tampering with evidence?
Yeah. Remember, he had the claims against him for forging evidence.
Yeah. Where did you find that, sir?
On Dusky Bridge, I was there first and decided to conduct my own investigation.
Why? Why didn't you tell me?
I made a decision to keep all pieces of evidence in my personal stash.
Satchel.
Actual, whatever.
That's so stupid.
It's the
That's
safest place
tampering
I
with
know.
evidence. That hot shot sure has a flair for the dramatic.
Unlike that blue hedgehog, it's not exactly white as the color requested. As you can see, it's close enough for what it was intended.
It looks like it spent some time in the mud.
Where to get mud? Not surprisingly, it was drizzling on the mountain that day.
Prosecutor Edgeworth. He was intentionally hiding that scarf the whole time.
The court will accept the scarf into evidence.
Yay.
Now, if the attorney for the defense is finished embarrassing,
You hit the evidence, asshole!
You've tampered with all the evidence. Come on, man.
I'd like to move on with the testimony. That is all right with you, isn't it, Miss Fey?
Boy, would I like to wrap the scarf around his smarmy little neck.
Very good. Now, if we're done with this mud-covered scarf business, the prosecution moves to establish conclusively and with hard evidence that Miss Hartford and Mr. Falls did indeed meet on that bridge that day. Further, we show exactly what occurred there.
That sounds quite promising. I can't wait to hear all about it.
I can't wait till the other judge
Well-
comes back.
You want
Well,
penalty?
That's the problem, Your Honor. We're getting replaced.
Everything is moving at his whim.
Don't forget, Kitten. There's a reason why everyone considers this kid a genius.
Genius, huh? Events on Dusky Bridge. Next time on Phoenix Wright.